Good morning. Welcome back to our next episode of Wednesday Mornings with K&K, Kasia and Kinga. It is great to see you again. So let's get started. Kinga, question to you. What kind of questions should you ask your real estate agent if you are buying a house and you want to make sure that you're making the very best decision?
Great question, Kasia. So I would say that there are three main issues that home buyers should think about before making offer. And number one is offering price. And is it based on? If you are offering a price based only on other homes that you have visited, realize that those homes carry no value, no weight for appraisal until they really close. You should base your offer on comparable sales and not on other houses that are listed for sale. Next, you should make research. How much did the seller pay for the house? And also, how much does the seller owe on this house? If the seller owes more than the asking price, then you are looking probably at short sale, or seller will need to bring some extra cash to the closing. And if seller needs to write a check to close escrow, you will be very unlikely to get some extra money for closing costs or repairs. Next, you should research how much similar homes sold for in neighborhood and how much offers has the seller received. Because sometimes houses can generate multiple offer situation, and you have to be prepared that in this situation your offer needs to be very strong to beat the competition. And next, before you buy a house, you should ask about condition of the house and get estimates of repairs. And to get the best possible answers for all of those questions, you know who to ask. Please always ask your real estate agent.
Also, Kinga, thank you for clarifying. And it seems like there is a lot of research that has to be done.
Yes.
Before you really buy a house.
Yes. So really, always you should have someone that you can trust and someone who has deep experience.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So now, Kasia, please tell us why advisors don't talk about compounded annual growth rate.
Kinga, why? Because you totally freak out. So there is a huge difference between CAGR, compounded annual growth rate, and average rate of return. So let's assume that you have $100,000 to invest. You put $100,000 into the market. So here is your $100,000, and the market goes down 50%. So market goes down 50%, and now market goes up 50%. What's going to happen the very first time? Your investment will go down to $50,000, and then it's going to go up 50% to $75,000. And then you call your advisor and ask him, so how are we doing? He's going to probably tell you what is your average rate of return. And he will tell you, we are pretty okay. Market went down 50%, market went up 50%. Your average rate of return is 0. The problem is your account won't reflect that. You won't have $100,000 in your account. What you're going to have, you will see $75,000. You will be negative 25%. So there is a huge difference between CAGR and average rate of return. So if you want to be successful in this investing world, always pay attention to CAGR.
Wow, that's very interesting, and again, something new for us. Thank you, Kasia, as always. And if you have any questions, always feel free to contact us for free consultation. We can meet with you, we can go over some scenarios, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.